Yo, what is up, guys? We are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and as you guys know, we're still having some major problems over here on Global at the time of this recording, March the 12th. Now, I predicted in my video yesterday, if you would like, go ahead and go check that out, but I did predict that I think they will have this fixed, or at least some sort of temporary fix, by Saiyan Day. I think there's no way that this is going to carry on into April or May or like, I really don't believe that, because this is really going to start affecting their bottom line, and they're going to see it sooner than later, right? No one's gonna, no, straight up, the sort of Spark Notes version of that video is no one's gonna summon on the new banners if they can't run them in events, right? So you're not going to be able to get new players into the game if they can't clear Dokkan events. So they are going to need to fix this very, very soon. But what this video is about today is I'm going to do a bit of a showcase here. So we're going to do a level 10 Link showcase on our boy INT Super Gogeta. So our boy INT Super Gogeta, we know he just got his EZA. We know his leader skill at this point. They're all pretty much set in stone, right? Super INT type key 3. And then 130% to stats, and then Extreme Int type key +3 and 90% to stats. Certainly will be useful in Dokkan Battlefield or even Extreme Super Battle Road. This guy is definitely good enough to be run in Extreme Super Battle Road. As soon as the event opens up, I do plan on running him in there. So we know he's got the Soul Punisher, and it is Extreme now. Raises defense for 1 turn and lowers attack and defense. So he's going to be quite good. Actually, he will be good in slot 1 as well. We'll go over why here in a minute, but definitely a good slot 2 unit for sure. So, attacks effective against all types. His passive skill, Overwhelming Radiance. Attack and defense 120%, very strong. Medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super, with 1 or more Rainbow Key Spheres obtained, plus an additional attack plus 40% with 2 or more Rainbow Key Spheres obtained, and then a high chance of performing a crit with 3 or more Rainbow Key Spheres obtained. So that is a 50% chance of doing a crit. So, now I'll tell you straight up, when I received this account, so this is not my original account, this guy, whoever owned my account before me, for whatever reason, gave him full crit. Now, I think I do have a couple of extra copies of him, so I will, at some point, go back and change his hidden potential system, but for all intents and purposes, this is one of the rare exceptions where I think giving him additional is definitely going to benefit him. When you look at the secondary effect on his super attack, when he's raising defense and he's super effective against all types, additional is definitely the way to go. So as you can see, I did pimp him out with some good additional skill orbs. So let's go over his links. So Golden Warrior, we know, is not the best link in the world. All enemies defense minus 10%. Key 1. Prepared for battle, very good. Key 2, attack and defense 5%. A very, very common Saiyan link. Fused Fighter, really, really good as well. Going to make him link up very well with like this guy here, INT Gogeta, the other INT Gogeta. Key 2, attack and defense 5%. Fierce Battle, we know, attack plus 20%. Another very common link. Another common link in Super Saiyan, attack plus 15%. Over in a Flash, Key 3, attack 7%, and then Experienced Fighters, attack plus 15%. So, he's gotten a lot of additional attack from links, and he's gotten a little bit of defense. So, there will be a situation. Actually, are we going to be able to, we might be able to activate every single link on this first rotation. We'll see. We might be missing one. I'm actually, now I'm second guessing myself. But if we get him linked up with AGL Gogeta, and we get him linked up with the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, that will activate every link. So, let's see here. This is actually a pretty damn good rotation for our boy INT Gogeta. We're going to go ahead. Should we? Well, he does have every link active. Let's just leave him right here. We're going to leave him just like this. I'm going to link him up with the INT Gogeta. He's going to share 4 links with INT Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So, let's go ahead and get you these. And this is going to be a really, really good look for him. So, right off the bat, again, all 7 links active. And you know what? We missed out on that 3rd orb, but I don't really care, you know, whether he crits or not. This is just a Dokkan event, right? So unfortunately, I can't run any of the fun, difficult content. It just is what it is, right? Nothing I can really do about it. We're not going to get the super attack counter. Oh well. You know, only a 50% chance, unfortunately. Could you guys imagine if they would have gave him that 70% chance? It does make you think, like, I think that they've known for a long time that they are going to go ahead and do this same name update, and they're going to give category leaders easy A's. So I think that clearly they're going in different directions with the INT Gogeta and the Tech Gogeta. So there he is, man, 4 milli. And again, it can't be stressed enough, man. Super effective against all types, but we get the crit anyway. He raised his defense twice. You'll love to see that as well. So in the difficult content, I maybe should have checked his defense. Oh well. But in the difficult content, that's going to be really, really good. So in Extreme Super Battle Road specifically, you know, raising your defense twice and lowering the opponent's attack and defense twice. Let's float off this support unit here. I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, raising your defense twice and lowering the enemy's attack twice is going to be really, really, really helpful. So, man, I really wish I could run him in some difficult content because he is really going to shine in Super Battle Road, in Extreme Super Battle Road. I can't stress that enough. And remember, he's going to have a chance to evade enemy attacks, so that is really, really good. Only getting him 1 key sphere. So I mentioned earlier, he could potentially be a good slot 1 unit if you get a little bit lucky with the dodges, right? He gets that 30% chance to dodge if you get him just 1 rainbow key sphere. So if you have him, if you're running him on this Movie Heroes team, you've got a really, really good rainbow orb changer in Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. Hopefully you guys have him at this point. I do understand he is a summonable LR. He's not going to be the easiest guy to obtain, but you know, hopefully, again, he's been out for a little over a calendar year now. So hopefully, you know, he's definitely one you're going to want to pick up with yellow coins, I would say. All right, what do we have going on here? Okay, so we can get Gogeta's active skill. That's interesting. I mean, do we really? I guess let's just go ahead and fuck it. Let's just get it, right? Might as well. It's not his showcase, but this could still be fun, right? I do love this active skill. I mean, this is, he's probably my favorite TUR in the game, but this INT Gogeta, man, I have some really, really nice memories with this INT Gogeta. So INT Gogeta was one of these units that I used just constantly in the beginning of my account. So let's check his defense, actually, with 4 links. He's got 100,000. So he's going to raise that by 30% for 1 turn. So not the most insane, crazy defense, but remember, we got him 1 rainbow key sphere. 4 milli from you. Super effective against all types. We'll take it. So keep in mind, that's like basically a 6 million attack stat. And then if you're talking about a crit, you're talking about somewhere between like 1.8. Yeah, and then 4 million from you, man. I mean, they're wow, that's pretty impressive, dude. So, but you're talking anywhere between like 1.8 and 2 times the damage on a crit. So getting him that 3rd rainbow key sphere is not always the easiest thing to do. But again, if you've got Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, if you've got some other good rainbow orb changers, so we could have brought, for instance, if you don't have Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, you could bring like STR Goten or something. He's another rainbow key changer. So let's float off this Gogeta. Keep in mind this AGL Gogeta is going to, well, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's get him linked up with AGL Gogeta. That's probably a good idea. This Dokkan event is not going to go on forever, so I do need to keep that in mind, right? But yeah, so he's okay, so I've kind of gone off on a couple of tangents, but he is raising defense by 30% for 1 turn on super attacks. So on that turn that we just saw him last turn, he was up at about 130,000. And then again, if he raises his defense twice, it's going to put him up around, you know, 195,000. I mean, close to pushing 200,000 defense. So that is pretty good. Or let's see, maybe not quite that high, but I don't know, 170,000 defense, something like that. So he's going to be good defensively and that chance to dodge. So, all right, this is going to be a ridiculous turn for our boy Gogeta. I guess, yeah, no, we're going to keep the support unit on rotation this time. That's fine. We're going to do it this way. Let's do, I want to get him 3. I think that is important. Let's at least get it in the video, right? So we'll do this. And what's his defense looking like again? 117,000 with a little bit of support. And we have all but 2 links. 5 of 7 links active. So, and then we'll just get this for you. Hopefully we do not kill him. He does heal up quite a bit here, so I don't think he'll die. This is one of those Dokkan events. This is like the original Dokkan event before like Legendary Goku event. where you could actually get, yeah, 4.15, pretty damn good. Where you could actually get, like, some of the good transformations. The one that comes to mind is, like, getting the double super, sure. But getting, like, the, okay, so hold on. Before I get to that point, so again, giving him full additional right there is definitely the way to go because he's got that chance to crit when you get him that third rainbow key sphere. So I can't stress that enough. I will go back and fix him. I do have 2 extra dupes sitting in my box, so at some point I will do that. But getting that AGL Goku transformation. Oh, okay, this is going to work out nicely. Now, I need to be very, very careful because I would actually like to get this. This would be really, really good. I think maybe I can avoid some super attacks. This could be good if I avoid super attacks. But anyway, this Dokkan event, when STR Buu came out, this was like the original long event, right? Where you could actually get... I really thought I was going to be able to avoid supers. God bless it. I think he's going to die. I don't know if there's really anything I can do about it. Man, that really sucks. We could do this. I guess we could do this. And then, nah, man, everyone's going to super attack. This rainbow, man, that really sucks. And both of these guys are going to hit monstrously hard because we just got that Bardock and Guinea active skill. But, yeah. It's just, what can you do, man? It's a Dokkan event, right? It's a damn Dokkan event. Heal up. Can you heal up a little bit more? He's going to die. There's no way that we don't kill him here. Maybe, just maybe. I mean, a 2.6 milli. Man, I'd really like to get INT Gogeta one more turn. One more turn. But 3 million from... Wow, 3 million from AGL Gogeta. This is going to be a guaranteed crit, by the way. So, yeah, dude. It's just, I can't... Don't double super. Oh. Okay, so we are going to get one more turn with our boy INT Gogeta. So this is going to be good. We're going to have the buff from Bardock and Guinea. So... This doesn't really affect us that much. The only thing we might not be able to activate... Are we going to have... I don't think we'll have experienced fighters. That's going to be the only thing I think we don't have active. Yeah, experienced fighters. So, if we do this... We don't have Golden Warrior activated, but Golden Warrior is kind of a shitty link anyway. So, we're just going to rock it right here. This is going to be a really good turn for our boy INT Gogeta, and honestly, for everyone. INT Gogeta probably going to finish off Buu here. So... I think, to be honest with you, I'm not going to touch INT Gogeta. Wow! Woo! Whoa, I was not expecting that. 5.23 million. Well, that was a high chance to crit, but if we didn't get that high chance to crit, that would be super effective against all types, man. That was a huge attack stat for Gogeta, man. And he had a 30% chance to dodge. That was a really, really good turn. I don't know if we could have made it any better than that. I think that probably was the best turn we could get him. We did get that Bardock and Guinea active skill, but I probably won't do much more with INT Gogeta until we can, you know, actually do some fun content. But then I think I'll take him into Extreme Super Battle Road. I definitely want to see him paired up with INT Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's going to be a really, really fun rotation to run. But guys, let me know what you think of INT Gogeta in this Dokkan event. I mean, what can you really do, right? Global is broken. Slap a like if you enjoyed this video, and we will take some link levels, by the way. Consider subscribing if you happen to be new. I love you guys, and thank you so very much for your support. It means the world to me. And I will catch you in the next one. Later.